All right, exciting stuff, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to curate content using make.com, Dropbox, and get the information all the way to a post in draft mode in your WordPress site. So that way you can just have your team, your VA, or whatever go through, make sure the formatting is good, update the photos, add the SEO. But we're going to do everything to go from curating the content, adding it to Dropbox, uploading it to Make, running it through Make, getting it all the way to WordPress. So let's show you how to get this in draft mode right here. And first step, we're going to write some articles. So we're using Zimmwriter. You can use Claude, ChatGPT. You can connect whatever it is to Make. So I'll have a link below if you want to sign up for our Make account. We don't make a lot of money off of it, but anyway, it's cheap. You can have an API key. You can run tons of content and really create pretty darn good content for cheap. Have your team review it, run it through SEMrush, SEO tools, whatever you need to do, but you're going to get 90% of the way there. So right here, we just created, in the last 45 minutes, I just set the titles that I wanted, and I said, hey, we're looking to create content, this type of content. Here are the titles, and produce me some content. Great, so this is the output in Dropbox. And then what we do here is we built an actual automation that goes to Dropbox that watches for files. Then it goes and downloads the file. Then it goes to tools, kind of aggregates the text, right? Then it does the markdown. So we want to mark down in HTML. So we've got these settings here, markdown in text. You can change these and go through, pause the video if you want. But I'm just going through quickly. This is going to be a very fast video. And then you can reach out if you need more help, or I'm going to create a longer video for you guys to watch. So to get the title, so we want the title of the actual document. And then we want the description, and then we're going to add it to WordPress. So with WordPress, we're going to download the plugin Integromat or whatever, because that's what Make used to be called. And then we'll connect it. So when you do your WordPress connection, you type in your your www.yourcompanyname.com/ like a WP-JSON or something like that. And then you put in the API key, and then you'll see that it opens it up, and now you start seeing stuff that's actually in. So we want to do the titles, the value, the HTML is the content, excerpt value, slug value, and then so basically that's going to do almost everything for us, and we connect the WordPress, and then we're going to make a file that basically says published. So it's going to go through and watch for files. Now we can change this to do 10 at a time, but I'm just going to do one so you see, and then I'm going to hit run once, right? So you see that we have this one is brand new in draft. So what we do is we schedule a bunch of stuff out, and then once a week we're going to have an article go out for our clients. So we're constantly working. Even if I'm on the beach relaxing that day, there's a new content going out. But again, this is all the setup. So you've spent a lot of time on the setup, and then all of a sudden you can batch out, just so much good content. Okay, so let's go back here. So just take note of this in draft, right? Let's go back here. I'm going to hit run once. And as long as this is set up correct and all connected, again, this is a make.com automation. It's a Dropbox to aggregate the markdown, to get the titles, to WordPress, to then put in the file that it's been draft mode. You can go straight to publish, but I don't recommend it. Now, let's do a little refresh here. Again, this is live. There's no cuts. I didn't cut anything, as you can see. Right now, we just did 10:47 and 10:54. I got so excited that I had to record this video that it worked inside of WordPress. Mind blown, all right? So then what does it look like when it first comes out? If you take a look at these articles, they're just in like this text format. It's got this, these blah, blah, blah. These are for like the headlines, H1s, H2, H3, all that stuff. So it's just a gobbled mess, right? So then we ran it through here, and we get this in draft mode. I'm going to have my VA or my team go in. Let's click on edit. I'll just show you a sneak preview. And he's going to go through and format it to make sure everything looks good. So we'll get rid of all this stuff, right? Again, that's 1,600 words for 40 cents it cost me. Wow. All right. So I'm going to still pay a little bit in time. It's not perfect. We got our key takeaways. We've got all this stuff. We'll go through, kind of look at Grammarly or whatever it is that we need to do. Like, boundary setting, not boundaries. And then probably let. Yep, there we go. So we'll just go through and do this real quick. So that's what I'm going to have someone else do. So I don't spend the time doing it. I build the plan, get all the information. We want the keywords, and then we're going to build this out. So again, so we'll just take into account this. We'll look at all that, fix anything that we need to, maybe change conclusion in summary, or we'll, at some point, then we're going to go through, add the focus keyword. We're going to make sure our title's not too long like it is, make sure our slug's not too long like it is. That's before we publish. But the good news is we just went from a piece of content that was created, dropped in the Dropbox, and now in our post section in WordPress. So we can just save the draft if we did any changes. We'll get rid of this little quotation mark. We'll make our URL shorter. We'll do all that stuff. But that's just wanted to show you how this video works, or how this automation works, so you can create content at scale. Again, here's what it looks like. If you want to get more information, send us an email, book a call. My company is ClickTrack Marketing. Not only we're a full service marketing agency, but we're really going into automation and AI because that's how it's going to help us scale and help our clients scale and close more deals. So we're using AI to book appointments for us, all that good stuff. So anyway, hope this video was insightful. If you liked it, just tap the like button, follow us, and subscribe, and we will put out more videos like this for you to easily scale your content, and then we'll have other videos too on the same realm. All right, thank you so much.